Hi, and a very warm welcome to Wellbeing Mission Control. I'm Greg Parry. I'm a wellbeing specialist. And most of us have goals for the things we want to achieve in life. And I hope some of you have even taken the step of setting goals for your health. You know, that's like getting the appropriate exercise, getting enough rest, getting enough sleep, and making sure that your nutrition is as healthy as you can make it. But I don't know many people who set goals for happiness. Perhaps that's because happiness is such an ephemeral quality. Perhaps it's something that we find very difficult to define. And yet, for thousands of years, human beings have explored this extraordinary dynamic of the human condition and come to the conclusion that we have far more control over how we feel, over how we think, than we might have imagined. And happiness isn't just some vague notion of feeling comfortable or at peace. It's not the absence of stress. It's a singular, powerful expression of what I would argue is our most efficient way of experiencing life. That sounds a bit strange, doesn't it? And that's because we associate happiness with the things that are going on around us, with what we're doing, with our surroundings, and particularly with the people that we're in contact with. But there is an internal interpretation of this particular expression of the human condition. Happiness can be an internal state that you choose. And once you get used to switching on the happiness at the deepest level you can find, irrespective of what's going around you, it sets you on a whole new pathway for life. This, in my view, is one of the great shortcuts to a much healthier state of well-being. It's a way for you to experience fulfillment. But above all that, you have an opportunity to experience the feelings that you want to feel. You get an opportunity to break the connection between how you feel and all the things going on around you. You relax, you breathe, and you tune into this deep, powerful, positive energy. Some would say it's our natural condition. It's where we flourish. It's where our creativity is available for solving problems. But it does have a measurable impact on all sorts of different aspects of human health, from digestion to blood chemistry to hormonal balance to brain function. And that's why it's so important. It's not simply a question of putting some fixed grin on your face and imagining that that's the full expression of happiness. It goes deeper. It's something that wells up and expresses itself from within. And that's why I've made the suggestion today that perhaps you can set happiness as a goal, not just by creating the conditions around you which lend themselves to comfort and ease and peace and convenience. I want to go deeper and find this powerful, almost visceral expression of human potential that will have such a powerful impact on your life. The thing is, it might not be natural within our culture, but it's entirely natural for us as human beings. And that's why it's much easier to achieve than you might have suspected. When you tune into this energy, it responds immediately. It's as if it's been waiting for you to just open up the space within your consciousness, within your mind, within your emotional framework to let this energy flow. Is it worth it? Yeah. Yes. It really is an extremely powerful experience. Not just as a singularity that you touch once, but something that is always available. And it's a fantastic antidote to the stresses and troubles we tend to run into on a daily basis. It's a sustaining, strengthening, balancing force that allows you to feel a deeper sense of peace and calm, not just with yourself and your situation, but with the people and the situations around you. It's worth practicing. What do you think? Sound like a good idea? If you have any comments or suggestions, please feel free to get in touch with me. My email address is in the description below. And in the meantime, let me wish you a wonderful weekend, and I'll be back with you soon.